Clara, a music student, climbed the creaky attic stairs of her grandmother's old house, flashlight flickering. Shadows danced on cobweb rafters, dust motes swirling. A grand piano emerged, its ebony surface dulled by decades. She brushed the keys, expecting sound, but silence answered. The piano's mute presence felt alive, heavy with untold stories. Clara's curiosity flared. Why was it abandoned? Rain pattered outside, echoing her racing thoughts. Her fingers lingered, sensing a mystery. She vowed to uncover its secrets, unaware it would reshape her destiny. The attic's chill wrapped her, but the piano's silent call warmed her resolve, promising a journey into a forgotten past. Amid attic clutter, Clara found a leather-bound journal, its pages brittle, dated 1923. It spoke of Clara, a pianist who cherished the silent piano, writing of music only she heard. Clara's pulse quickened. Clara's passion mirrored her own. The journal hinted at a tragedy, a performance never held. Moonlight spilled through a window as she descended, journal in hand. Shadows danced, and Clara felt Clara's spirit urging her to unravel the piano's muted history. The call was undeniable, pulling her into a mystery that felt personal. She clutched the journal, its weight a promise to uncover the truth, to give voice to a silent story. Downstairs, Clara's grandmother, Martha, noticed the journal. She shared that the piano belonged to Clara, her great-aunt, a prodigy whose music stopped abruptly. Martha's eyes clouded, hinting at shame. She called the piano cursed, but Clara pressed for more, unconvinced. Martha sighed, offering vague warnings. Thunder rumbled, mirroring Clara's resolve. The journal felt like a promise. She'd dig deeper, determined to free the piano from its silent prison. Clara's defiance stirred her, urging her to honor a forgotten legacy. Clara's heart beat with purpose, the piano's mystery a challenge she'd meet with courage, ready to unearth the truth hidden in its mute keys. In her music room, Clara pored over Clara's journal beside her piano. Entries described Victor, a composer crafting silent symphonies for Clara's mute instrument. She imagined their bond, defying convention. Playing a melody, Clara found it hollow compared to Clara's silent notes. Was the piano enchanted? Wind howled, rattling windows, fueling her longing to touch the attic keys. The journal connected her to Clara's soul. Clara resolved to find Victor's music, sensing the piano held Clara's essence, waiting for revival. Each page deepened her commitment. The silent piano was a vessel of stories, and Clara felt destined to make its quiet voice sing again for the world. At the town library, Clara scoured archives for Victor's name. Records called him a reclusive genius, composing for a silent piano. Mrs. Hale, the librarian, shared a tale. Clara's final performance was halted by a mysterious fire. Clara's heart raced. Did the fire silence the piano? She borrowed a history book, her mind buzzing. Rain soaked her as she left, but excitement warmed her. The piano was a vessel of stories, and Clara felt destined to give it voice. The library's quiet stacks ignited a spark, one that would burn until the piano's secrets were revealed. She walked home, ready to unravel Clara's muted legacy. Walking home, Clara overheard cafe townsfolk murmuring about the cursed piano. Some said Clara's obsession drove her mad, others claimed it stole her voice. Clara bristled, clutching the journal like a shield. The piano wasn't cursed, it was misunderstood like Clara. Streetlights flickered, mist cloaking the town, amplifying her defiance. She proved them wrong, show the piano's silence held beauty. The journal grounded her, its pages a call to action. Clara's steps quickened, her resolve hardening. The silent piano's mystery was hers to solve, its mute keys a challenge she'd meet with music and truth. The town's whispers faded, but the piano's quiet call urged her onward. At home, Clara found Victor's letters in the journal, their ink faded but fervent. He wrote of Clara's brilliance, her silent playing stirring his soul. Their love, forbidden by her wealthy family, burned through each word. Clara's heart ached for their star-crossed bond. She pictured Clara at the piano, weaving silent melodies. The attic beckoned, the piano waiting. Lighting a candle, Clara read on, its flame flickering like Victor's hope. She vowed to find their music, to play what Clara couldn't, to mend their broken song. The letters were a bridge to their love, and Clara would cross it, her fingers ready to honor their legacy on the silent keys. Rummaging through attic trunks, Clara unearthed a faded score, Silent Sonata, in Victor's handwriting. Its notation was for emotion, not sound, each note Clara's heart. Clara's breath caught. Could she play it? In her music room, she studied its rhythms, mimicking the silent patterns on her piano. The room pulsed with Clara's memory. Stars glittered, mirroring the score's beauty. Clara knew her purpose: to revive the piano's song, to let Clara's music breathe. The sonata was a key to the piano's soul, its silence a canvas for profound emotions. She sat, score open, feeling Clara's presence, ready to unlock the piano's muted voice and share its story with the world. Examining the piano, Clara noticed carvings, vines and notes etched in wood. A mark read, A. Voss, 1890. Research revealed Voss crafted silent pianos for meditation, this one for Clara's genius. Clara's fingers traced the carvings, feeling history. The attic's chill faded, warmed by discovery. She imagined Clara's joy, Victor's awe. The piano wasn't broken. Its silence was intentional, a canvas for the soul. Clara's mission clarified. She'd honor its design, making silence sing. The piano's craftsmanship was a testament to Clara's talent, a legacy waiting to be revived. Each carved note whispered, urging her to play, to breathe life into the mute keys that held Clara's story. Clara visited the derelict theater where Clara was to perform. Ivy choked its walls, windows shattered. Inside, she envisioned Clara on stage, the silent piano gleaming. Mr. Ellis, the janitor, said Clara's family hid the piano after her death, fearing its influence. Clara's resolve hardened, she'd free it. The theater's silence matched the piano's, both yearning for revival. Dust danced in sunlight, the stage alive with ghosts. Clara left, clutching the sonata's score, her steps echoing. The town slept, unaware of the music stirring. The piano's story was ready to break free, its silence a call she'd answer with a performance that would awaken Clara's legacy. Clara met Mr. Thorne, a historian, who confirmed Clara died young, heartbroken after Victor vanished. The silent piano was her solace, its keys her voice. Thorne showed a photo, Clara radiant beside the piano. Clara saw herself in Clara's eyes. Thorne warned of a curse blamed for Clara's sorrow, but Clara rejected it, seeing only love. Rain fell as she left, cleansing the town. The piano's pull strengthened, its silence a dare. Clara would answer with music, proving its power. Clara's story deserved to shine, and Clara felt ready to make its quiet voice resonate through every silent note she'd play. At a diner, Clara overheard gossip. A farmer claimed the piano brought bad luck. A shopkeeper called Clara's music unnatural. Furious, Clara defended Clara's genius, her voice cutting through. The room quieted, some nodding, others skeptical. She left, the sonata score her anchor. The town's doubt fueled her fire. Streetlights glowed, guiding her home. Clara felt Clara's strength, the piano a bridge to the past. She'd show them silence could sing, that Clara's legacy was sacred. The whispers faded, but the piano's call grew louder, urging her to fight for its truth. Clara's resolve was unbreakable, her heart set on proving the piano's silence held beauty. Clara returned to the attic with the sonata. At the piano, she traced its keys, following Victor's score. She pressed silently, imagining notes as emotions. The air thickened, as if Clara watched. Her fingers quickened, the silence vibrant. Shadows danced, the attic alive. Clara paused, breathless, having touched Clara's world. The piano glowed, its silence full. Thunder rolled, but she was unafraid. She found the piano's heart, its mute keys a language she'd speak. The sonata was Clara's voice, and Clara would make it resonate. The attic felt sacred, a sanctuary where silence became music, ready to carry Clara's story to the world. That night, Clara dreamed of Clara playing the silent piano in a radiant theater. No sound emerged, yet the audience wept, moved by unseen music. Clara whispered, "Play it," her eyes locking with Clara's. Clara woke, heart pounding, rushing to the attic. The piano stood ready, its silence a canvas. She vowed to perform the sonata, to share Clara's vision. dawn painted the sky gold, and Clara felt Clara's courage. The silent piano story was poised to break free, its mute keys a challenge she'd meet. The dream lingered, a promise that Clara's music would live again through Clara hands, carrying its quiet beauty forward. At a town meeting, Clara announced her plan to perform the sonata. Gasps erupted. Some called it folly, others a curse. Mrs. Hale defended her, praising Clara's talent. Clara spoke of silence as art, her voice steady. A few nodded, intrigued, but doubt lingered. She left, the sonata score her shield, skepticism a spur. Stars shone as she walked home, each a note in Clara's music. The piano's silence was a voice, and Clara would make it heard. The town's murmurs faded, but her purpose burned brighter. She'd prove the piano's power, its mute keys a testament to Clara's genius, ready to sing. Clara and Liam rallied volunteers to clean the theater. Dust choked the air as they swept, the stage emerging. The silent piano was brought down, its presence regal. Clara polished it, feeling Clara's touch. Whispers of a curse circulated, but her passion silenced them. The theater hummed, ready for music. Sunlight pierced broken windows, warming the piano. Volunteers worked late, united. Clara imagined Clara smiling, the piano center stage. Its silence roared, promising a performance to shatter time's grip. The theater's revival was a resurrection of Clara's dream, and Clara felt the weight of history, ready to let the piano's quiet voice echo through the restored walls. Polishing the piano, Clara found a hidden compartment with a locket containing Clara's photo and a note, "Play for us." Tears welled. Clara and Victor's love lived here. She showed Liam, who marveled. The discovery fueled their efforts. The piano was blessed, not cursed. Clara wore the locket, a talisman. Moonlight bathed the theater, the piano gleaming. She lingered, fingers on the keys. The silence pulsed, Clara's spirit near. The performance would honor their bond, the piano's mute voice a testament to their love. Clara felt chosen, the locket a reminder of her purpose to make the piano's silence sing for a world ready to hear. Clara practiced the sonata daily, her fingers silent but precise. The notation demanded emotion, challenging her skill. Doubt whispered, could silence move hearts? Clara's journal steadied her. Music lives in quiet. The theater's emptiness sharpened her focus. Liam watched, offering nods. Clara felt Clara guiding her hands, the piano's silence a language. Snow fell, blanketing the town. Her resolve grew. She'd make silence sing. The performance neared, a test of her and Clara's dream. Clara embraced the challenge, the piano's mute keys her voice. Each session was a communion with Clara, the silence deepening her connection to a legacy that demanded to be heard through quiet music. During the dress rehearsal, Clara, in a flowing gown, played the sonata at the piano center stage. Her fingers were fierce yet silent, pouring heart into each note. Volunteers watched, some weeping, feeling the music's depth. Liam adjusted lights, their glow soft. Clara pictured Clara beside her, proud. The silence was profound, a story in quiet. The rehearsal ended, the theater still. Clara bowed, heart soaring. The town glowed outside, ready for tomorrow. The silent piano stood poised, its mute keys Clara's legacy, Clara its voice. The stage was set, the silence ready to weave its magic for a world waiting to hear its quiet song. The theater thrummed as townsfolk filled seats. Backstage, Clara's nerves crackled, but Clara's locket grounded her. The silent piano gleamed under lights. Liam squeezed her hand, steadying her. The curtain rose, silence cloaking the crowd. Clara played the sonata, her fingers dancing on mute keys. The silence lived with love, lost hope. The audience leaned in, entranced. She felt Clara with her, their spirits one. Tears shone, the silence speaking. Applause thundered, shaking walls. Clara's music had sung, the silent piano's story alive, its quiet voice a triumph. Clara stood, heart full, knowing she'd honored Clara's legacy, the piano's silence a song resonating in every heart. Glowing Star, true beauty sings in the silence of your unique voice. Embrace it, and you'll inspire the world. Globe showing Europe, Africa, microphone sparkles.